Waves of energy are emanating from the center of the universe, and as we open to receive this energy, our lives and the totality of our beings expand. With this expansion comes, as always, release of that which is not in harmony with the resonance of our soul. As we expand into our new lives, no matter how subtle that may be, we can use our energetic resource to stretch into and fill the new space we've created with the vibration of what brings us happiness. Our energetic resource is unique and individual to each of us, just like our energetic signature, which is resonance of energy that comes from our soul. Our energetic resource is our vitality, which is activated by focusing on what we love, the soul level. We are being called to know ourselves at the soul level, to bring our higher self into our being, and to fully embrace who we are with the glorious, loving presence of all that is. As we love ourselves and accept ourselves fully and completely, and as we tune into our unique resonance, we open to receive the energy of love from the waves of energy emanating from the center, which is love. Self-love is the place to begin from. Feeling into our unique soul signatures helps us to reconnect to love and tend to love yourself, and as the energy that is not in resonance with the truth of your hearts dissipates, you will become more and more clear. This clarity enables us to recognize feelings that are not our own. We are releasing energies from our past, and this includes feelings from other people that we took on as our own, because at the time we were too young to know the difference. We lived with these feelings all of our lives, but now they make us uncomfortable, like a discordant note disrupting the music of our soul. It's important to pay attention to these feelings. The tricky part is that they are so familiar with. We may still think they are a part of our childhood. The vestiges of these energies are loose and flapping like rags in the wind of change. Let them go. Let them fly away as you stand in the truth of yourself. Collective consciousness, the clarity we are gaining, also helps us to recognize energies that are from the collective consciousness in the world. Sometimes we may feel a shift of energy, perhaps feeling depression, fear, or simply a heaviness of spirit filter into our beings for no apparent reason. I have come to realize that often these vibrations are in the outer world. It's like walking through a mist of energy. The feeling of disruption may not be coming from us. They could be the feelings that others are emanating into the Earth's aura. It helps to question whether the vibration is coming from you or not. We often mistake the energies around us for our own, as we did when we were children. The surges of energy can bring up our deepest fears and anxieties. These feelings go out into the energy of the earth. They are magnetized to each other and actually create clouds of vibration. Question what is yours and what is not. And remember, just as the feelings of fear travel throughout the earth's aura and magnetize and grow larger, so does the vibration of love. We have the emanations from the Creator to help us amplify the love vibration. Many people are experiencing abrupt, shocking change to the extent that their lives will never be the same. This is like an upside the head wake-up call from Spirit. We can assist by holding the vibration of love and softness with a prayer that these people open to the divinity within themselves and find comfort there. Freedom and happiness. Many are also experiencing a feeling of suspension. They know a change needs to happen, but they don't know where they want to go or what they want to do. There is a feeling of life being on hold until all the pieces fit together. Allow yourself to be in this place of stillness and connect with what brings you a feeling of freedom and happiness. Go into the feeling without words, connecting to your energetic resource. Send the feeling through your body out into your aura and expand it out into the world. And then let it go and trust that the events and connections which resonate with your energetic resource will come back to you. As we cross the threshold into more clarity and expansion, we may encounter demons who challenge us with our deepest fears. These are the threshold guardians, giving us opportunity to deepen our commitment to living our heart's truth by seemingly to block our passage into our expansion. Remember, you are a spiritual warrior. Get out your sword and cut those demons down. It's time to be firm with the voice that puts us down, criticizes and brings us into fear. Tell it in no uncertain terms to be gone. We aren't listening to you anymore, or that anymore. We no longer believe that about ourselves. We are empowered in the fullness of our being, filled with the love and joy. The light around us and the love we feel is the energy of creation that we came into this life with. It feels light and free and happy. As we learn to focus our attention on what feels good, those voices will get further and further away. The mind wants to hold on to the old ways, but it's like we're on a river, and it's best if we can release into the flow and enjoy the ride. We are navigating ourselves into the center of creation, the fullness of our being. Another aspect of this expansion is heightened telepathic abilities. This is what we are growing into. This is part of the fullness of our being. When the thought of someone pops into your head, send them a greeting and a warm feeling, as if you were meeting them in the physical for the first time. It is essential to learn to trust our intuition, to trust the impulses we receive, and to follow the energy that feels good, creative, and energizing. We are only babies being born into the truth of our being. The past few years have been like the compression of the contradictions of labor. At times, I have felt like I was being squeezed, and all the juice running out was rather toxic stuff that I was ready to let go of. It was the stuff of untruth that was clogging me up, making me heavy, sapping me from my energy, making me feel sad, pointless, discouraged. Many people are feeling this compression as the higher energies blow around and through us. This can be a painful process, so it helps to ask for assistance from your guides, our guides, the guides of each other, from the professional counsel. Energy work and body work helps to move the energy out. Also, spending time with those we love, laughing and sharing meals with friends helps move through this process. So don't forget and have some fun with who you are and what is around you. Connect and trust. There's no easy way to deal with the energetic shifts and changes. However, feeling into our heart and soul helps us stabilize in the moment. This means connecting to our deepest truth through knowing ourselves and trusting our feelings. As we all know, now is all there is, and the times we are in are challenging us to remain present, alert, and focused. Know that you are loved and supported through the deep changes in these times of miracle and wonder.